Hello, my name is Dr. Andy Bake, and I am proud to serve as principal at Valley View Elementary School. Valley View is a special place, in large part because of our energetic students, our caring staff, and our supportive families. The goal of this video is to introduce our families to some of the things that you can expect as you start your first year at Valley View. While we know you're certain to have many questions after watching this video, hopefully you'll at least get a feel of what it is that makes Valley View so special and what to expect on those first few days of school as you drop your child off and as you pick your child up. We know you're certain to have additional questions after watching this video. Teachers will be happy to answer your questions at our new family tours on Wednesday, August 22nd. Your child's teacher, Mr. Pishek, and I would also be happy to answer questions at Meet Your Teacher on Wednesday, August 29th. And your child's teacher is also happy to respond via emails or via conversations throughout the school year. Know that Mr. Pishek and I are also always available to answer your questions.
Hello, I'm Mr. Doug Pishek, the Associate Principal here at Valley View. I'd like to take a moment to welcome you. Here at Valley View, we strongly believe that each child can achieve success. We look forward to working with your child, and we look forward to working with you. You play an important role in your child's success. Please know, every decision we make here at Valley View, we have the best interest of your child.
First, you will go to the toolbar at the top and make sure it says ashwaubenon.k12.wi.us. Then you will click on the school and find Valley View Elementary School. That will bring you to our school homepage. From there, you will scroll down to where it says newsletter and click. Once you are on this page, you will find at the very top it says our weekly Wednesday information. Right underneath that is our monthly newsletters. Scroll down a little bit more and you will find our 21-22 school supply list and 21-22 student handbook. Please take time to look at both of those. You can scroll down to the bottom and find other forms and publications, such as our medical forms, our volunteer agreement, and our pre-excused absent forms. From there, you can go back to the top of the page and click on our Valley View sign. That will bring you back to our home page. Once you are on our home page, you can go to About Us, and we have our Valley View Jaguar Way page. This is our PBIS page. We are a positive behavior intervention support school, which means we strongly support recognizing and celebrating our positive behaviors in school. We also know that it is important to make sure that we are teaching students our expectations in the classroom, in the hallway, on the playground, in the bathroom, when we are lining up, on the bus, and whether we are indoors or outdoors. It is really important that we are always taking time to teach our students our expectations in these areas. From there, you can go to the sidebar where it says Jaguar Way videos. Our staff and some of our students made fun videos for our students to watch and see our Valley View expectations in many different areas in our school. Please take time to review some of these. From there, you can scroll back to the top of the page and we have academics, and then you will go to department and you can click on kindergarten, first grade, whatever grade level you are looking for more information on them. We also have an activities and club page and a families page for more information about our school. From there, you can go to the very top where there is a P, and that brings you right to Power School. Thank you.
Arrival and dismissal are two of the busiest times of the day at Valley View. Right now, I'll take just a moment to talk about the three ways that students typically arrive or leave school. First is the bus. Buses enter Valley View's property and go to the back of the building and park in numbered slots behind the building. There are slots numbered 1 through 8. For this year, we will have 6 buses. So Valley View 1 will park in slot 1, so on to Valley View 6 parked in slot 6. Daycare vans will be parked in slots 7 and 8. When students arrive in the morning at about 8 a.m., they will get off the bus and enter the building in the back of the building. In the afternoon, they'll leave school in the back of the building and get on to the bus that's parked in the numbered slot for the bus that they ride. Again, VV1 parked in VV1, and so on. There will be plenty of staff members behind the building for the first few weeks of school to ensure that every student gets on the correct bus. If parents or other adults will be dropping students off via car, there are 3 areas of Valley View that are best. Students can be dropped off on True Lane directly in front of the school, Marvell Lane to the side of the school, or Ori Lane behind the school. Typically, True Lane is the busiest place, and Marvell and Ori Lane are slightly less busy. If you drop off at Ori Lane, students will walk up the path to the playground. Students who are dropped off between 7:45 and 8 a.m. can play on the playground with supervision until the bell rings at 8 a.m. Students who arrive between 8 a.m. and 8:15 can enter the building either through the back of the building at grade level entrances or through the main entrance. Parents are asked to remember that the area around Valley View is very busy in the morning and at pickup time. Please drop off your child on the side of the street that the school is on so that students do not need to cross across traffic. Also, please do your best to drop your child off quickly and keep moving so that others can drop off their children as well. Please do not drop your child off in the middle of the street so that they have to cross between cars that are parked at the curb. This can be very dangerous as people pulling away from the curb may not be expecting children to be crossing in these areas. Finally, if your child will be walking or riding their bike to school, they can also arrive as early as 7:45 a.m. Students who arrive between 7:45 and 8 a.m. will play on the playground, and again, the entry bell will ring at 8 a.m., and students who arrive between 8 and 8:15 may park their bikes or walk right into the building at the front of the building or at the rear. Bike racks are located near the large playground or on the north side of the building. Students are encouraged to bring bike locks to ensure their bike is locked securely and will not be stolen. When on the property, students are encouraged to use bike or walking paths rather than to ride in the road or where students are playing on the back of the playground. It's always a great idea prior to the first time your child is walking or riding their bike to school to take a little time to chart out a path and discuss where crossing guards will be located so that your child knows the path and knows what way is the safest.
Hi, welcome new families. I am honored that Dr. Bake and Mr. Pishak have asked me to send a little greeting to our new families for Valley View next year. My name is Megan Castor, and I am the president of the Valley View PTO organization. For our new families from Cormier, I may be familiar to some of your children because I split my time between Valley View and Cormier. But if you're brand new to us, a very, very gracious welcome to you. I've been a teacher in the district for 19 years, and both of my children attended Valley View, with my youngest just graduating last year and moving on to Parkview. So being a teacher and a parent, I thought it was just fitting that I would help out with the PTO. And some of the things our PTO does for our students are we've worked on making our playground more inclusive to all our students, having some flexible seating in classrooms, and also funding, hopefully, our field trips this school year. So how can you help? We'll be reaching out via email. You can email me directly at mcaster@ashwaubenonk12.org, or we will be filling your inbox with some PTO emails as well. Mostly through donations, but also donations of time, hopefully when our buildings are open to all of our parents and families. Just a couple of fundraisers that we have coming up. We have a big one in September. It's a club choice fundraiser, a catalog to order and help schools make some money. We also have our spring carnival coming up in March. That, fingers crossed, this is a huge fun event for our whole community and families, and I can't wait to host one this year. And then finally, a big Raise Craze fundraiser with a focus on kindness that happens in May. And I do understand that families are busy and selling things is not always up everyone's sleeve. So I've had some parents ask if you are wanting to help donate and support the PTO, we are always open to taking a straight financial donation. We're always open to that, so feel free to reach out. If you want to send a check, that would be just fine too. We just want to thank you and welcome all of our families to Valley View. Have a great school year.
As we finish up this video, I'd like to remind you of a few important dates. All new families are invited to attend our new family tours on Wednesday, August 18th at 6 p.m. At this event, we will have teachers available to give you tours of the building and answer questions. All students are encouraged to attend Meet Your Teacher on Wednesday, August 25th. We are asking students with last names A through Lemke to come between 3 o'clock and 3:45, and students with last names Lemon through Z to come between 3:45 and 4:30. We know not all families are able to attend Meet Your Teacher, and this is fine. It's just an opportunity for your child to meet their teacher. Many students also bring school supplies so that they are here for them on the first day of school. Finally, for our first days of school, please remember that students with last names A through Lemke will attend on Wednesday, September 1st. Students with last names Lemon through Z will attend on Thursday, September 2nd, and that the first day for all students at Valley View is Friday, September 3rd. Remember as well that Monday, September 6th is a day of no school in observance of Labor Day. Thank you for listening today. We know this is a lot of information. Once again, please contact any of us if you have any questions. You can contact me, Mr. Pishak, or your child's teacher. Also, please take a moment to like us on Facebook at Valley View Ashwaubenon. We post many important informational things on this website or on Facebook, as well as pictures and videos of some of the fun things happening at Valley View each and every day. Welcome to Valley View, and we look forward to getting to know you more as we begin this new school year.